Basically thought I'd start a YouTube channel because I have a shopping addiction and I send loads of hauls to my friends anyway, and I was like, might as well put them somewhere where they can choose to watch them and not be forced to watch them. So I thought this would be the best way. Can you hear the train? This is going to be my new YouTube problem. I feel like I'll just treat this as like my private story. Basically, this is just going to be me just going on. It is the crack of dawn. I'm about to go to work, and I just thought I'll start this now and then we'll catch up later. I want to go for a coffee after work and I want to get some things from town, so I thought, what better time? And I'm also filming with my phone, so this could be, I don't really know how this is going to work on YouTube. To be honest, I don't really know how to use YouTube, but we'll figure it out. I feel like this is practically like a drive with me. How fun, my first drive with me. So basically I'm just driving to work now. That's basically it. It's a very sunny morning, isn't it? For May. Literally, I'm sick of the rain. It's literally been raining non-stop for about, I don't even know how long. Like, it needs to stop. I'm sick of it! I'm getting really sick of you!
I'm getting really sick of you!
I'm not gonna write you love song. Oh god, I put it in first gear. That should not have been in first gear. I'm actually basically at work now, so I feel like I don't want like anyone to see me in work, like recording myself in the car, because that'll make me look weird. I've not really had to shop for the longest time, so the impressions need to be there. Catch you later. You missed out, everybody. Mad.
8 hours later.
Hey, I've just finished work. Literally, look at the weather. Where's this come from then? So I'm actually just about to go into town to get a few bits. Not sure whether to get a coffee or not. Like, I feel like I've really been hammering coffees recently. I don't even like coffee, like, not to expose myself or anything, but I have half a shot of my coffee. Let's just put that into perspective. I feel like I'm getting a bit ill. So I don't know if I need to get a shot, like a health shot, because I actually haven't had the health shot in the longest time. But I normally get them from M&S. I would just like to 100% clear up that I am not a Tory.
And I just want to 100% clear up right now that I'm not a Tory.
I just lost an Alfie Days fan base. I don't like Alfie Days anyway, so I've definitely gone the wrong way. So anyway, I normally get my my health shots from M&S, but I don't tend to go into M&S anymore since they sacked me. And the shot's like £1.50. Now, I don't know if that's, no, that is expensive. I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know if that's expensive. That is expensive for a shot that's about this big. That is well expensive. And to be honest, I don't even know if they do make me feel any better. I think I convinced myself because I paid £1.50 for them. I feel like I'm in the wrong lane here, but I don't really know how else I'm supposed to. I'm just trying to go that way. Are you gonna let me go? You let me go? I literally don't know how to pass my test. I really don't know how to drive. I feel like because this is my first video, like, am I supposed to be like introducing myself? Hi, I'm Sham. Oh my. Did you just hear that beep? I don't know if that was from me or not. They've gotten rid of the pay and parking. Free parking. This is literally my favourite car park. That sounds really sad, doesn't it? This is literally my favourite car park to come into. And you have to pay. I'm you know what, I will pay the price because it's like £1.50 for like 2 hours or something like that, which I guess is expensive, but it's not really. And now it's free. My day just got a whole lot better. Not to flex or anything, but I didn't get ID'd in M&S. Yes, I am 21, but still. I feel like I look like a child, so that was a massive achievement for me. It's making me laugh because it sounds like I thought I was going to get ID'd for a shot. I did also buy alcohol. This ear piercing really does wind me up. Like, does anyone else get their hair stuck in it? Or is that just a me problem? So I did get a shot. I got a gut health, pineapple, mango, coconut milk and turmeric. Now, I used to always get the charcoal one, and I don't know what they did to it, because one time it just wasn't there and it never came back since. And I don't know why, because that was the best one. But the only other, this is literally the only one I could have, because every other one had berries in them and I can't have berries. Or they have like the hot shot. Now, I don't think that hot things should be mixed with health shots. Or they're like the ginger shot, and I've had that once and it literally burnt my throat. I don't really know how people drink ginger. Ew, it's thick. It's like a smoothie. Ew, it looks a bit like mustard. Cheers. I'm not really a fan. It tastes a bit like the outdoors. I feel like they all taste like gardens. Like, if you could actually visualise eating grass, I feel like that's what they all taste like. I do get bloated quite a lot. Maybe this will help my bloating with the gut. I don't know. Probably not. I feel like I've just had a meal. That's how thick that was. You're gonna have to be put back on this little... I don't think this angle is doing me bits at all. Like, if you just don't, you know what? Don't subscribe. I wouldn't. When I went into M&S then, I literally forgot to put my mask on, like, just for like a few seconds walking in, and it reminded me of the other day when I went to the gym. I mean, it's kind of completely the opposite, but still. I went to the gym the other day and work, and I was there on the treadmill, the first time I've ever been. I was kind of nervous because new job and everything. I was on the treadmill, living life, thinking I'm gonna hot girl summer. So out of nowhere, I needed to wait. The gym doesn't have a toilet, so you have to walk like through the office to get to the toilet. Now, I was in my gym clothes and everyone in the office was obviously in their office clothes, and I was like, hey. I went to the toilet anyway, came back, just went straight back on the treadmill because I thought, you know, get back to it, I guess. And I got back, I was on the treadmill, I was running for probably about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I looked over and there's me and this other girl in the gym, that was it. I looked over and she was like just stood on the treadmill. I was like, weird, but whatever. I wasn't really watching. Then she was like, oh, excuse me. And I was like, hello? And she was like, oh, do you have to wear masks in the gym? I had my mask. I still had my mask on. Now, I think I should have been sentenced to death. That was so embarrassing. And I was like, oh, I didn't even realise, because my mask is quite big, to be honest. Like, they don't really fit my face. Like, do you see what I mean? There's a lot of loosage going on. And like, sometimes I like tie them, but obviously I didn't that day. Yes, I was just on the treadmill, like thinking I was, you know, Jessica Ennis, and then this girl was like, oh, like, I thought you had to wear a mask. I was so embarrassed. I actually went so red. I was like, no, it's just me being an idiot. Safe to say, I'm never going back to the gym and work. You're lying if you don't think this is the best song in the minute. Have you seen the state of her body? If anyone wants to teach me how to park, applications are in the comment section. Where's the sun come from? Why is it all of a sudden sunny again? Just see what I mean? Like, what is going on with the weather? I don't know whether to go to Costa. Now the sun's out, it completely changes my mind. Went to Costa the other day though, and they didn't have ice. I used to be a barista, but actually, technically, I didn't actually used to be a barista, because they never actually qualified me as a barista, so technically I was just a customer making coffee, or like a staff member. I was just a random member of the public making coffee. Anyway, why didn't they just like use like cold water? Like for an iced latte, it was, to be fair, it was when they were doing that offer where the drinks for 50p, which I did go an unnecessarily amount of times. For someone who doesn't like coffee. Just like, you don't need the ice for an iced coffee. You just need the cold. If you drink it quick enough, you don't need the ice. But, ooh. Oh my god, I just stalled. That's so embarrassing. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, that man just saw me. That is so embarrassing. Tell me you don't know how to drive without telling me you don't know how to drive. If you say you don't like this song, you're lying. car in front of me has got a sign saying Daisy on board. I don't know who Daisy is. I just don't understand car signs like that. Sorry, like, child on board, baby on board, like, I don't care. Like, I wasn't gonna ram you in the first place. Like, you don't have to tell me there's a baby on board for me to be like, oh wait, no. You know what, I actually won't crash into the back of you. I'm gonna get one for my car. Princess on board. Will I get copyrighted for having this music in the background? But like, I might. Like, should I just turn it off? But like, that's just me driving in the absolute pitch quiet now. Pitch quiet? Is that pitch quiet? What'd you say if something's dead quiet? Dead quiet? Come home now, that's all I have to say. If you know me and you've seen this, no you didn't.